Daisy.
Hello.
Daisy, who's that elephant that's sleeping behind you?
I think it is Disney character, but my main mom made very many characters. Hola.
Wow, that's cool. So that was, I think his name was Dumbo,
Yeah.
with the elephant with the big ears that can he fly?
I think
I think he can fly. Fly with he flaps
he
his.
can fly too.
Wait, I cannot see. Wait.
Yeah.
What is that?
Cinnamoro.
Cinnamon.
This is a dog from the sky, and it could fly with his ear.
Okay. So he's flapping his ears. His ears are his wings. So it's the same as this elephant, the same as Dumbo. Okay, Daisy. Look behind me, I have a different background. Do you have any question?
Where are you?
I am in a different Airbnb. I changed Airbnb. Do you remember what is Airbnb?
Eh,
Airbnb. Here, I will put it in the chat. Look at the chat.
Okay.
Airbnb. It is like a hotel. Airbnb, it's very similar to a hotel, but what is different is that you book apartments. These are apartments. They are not hotels. This is an apartment building, and I can book an apartment. And I will stay here 1 week, and then I will move to a different apartment. So why move? Because I can explore different parts of the city. Okay, so Daisy, what's the difference between Airbnb and hotel?
A hotel is a hotel, and Airbnb is a apartment.
Okay, good. So, would you like to see a tour of the apartment?
Of course.
Let's have a look. Okay, Daisy, what room is this?
Bedroom.
This is the bedroom. Here we have the living room, the small little sofa, and then look who's on my TV. Daisy, why are you on my TV? Why are you not on my computer?
Is this your computer?
Say again?
Did you connected your computer to TV?
Yes, I did connect it because the screen is bigger and it's easier to see. Okay, then here we have the kitchen. The kitchen is over there. Around the corner, you have your kitchen. There is me. And then I want to show you this view. So outside, here we have, there is a building, but now behind this building, there is a mountain. Can you see that mountain over there?
Yes.
Now that mountain goes all the way around, all the way, and then if we go a little bit this side, you can see there is a high peak over there. So the name of this peak, many people go hiking up this peak, and when they go up the peak, it's a beautiful view of the city. This is called Lion's Head.
Lion's head.
Yes. The name of this mountain is Lion's Head, and then the name of this one is Signal Hill. So this is Signal Hill, and that is Lion's Head. Okay? Now, Daisy, now I'm going to show you some pictures of the city so that you can see where the mountains are. But first, look at these lions. Look at the position they are sitting. They are sitting. Say again?
This is two lion is twin.
Maybe they are twins. Yeah, they look identical. But look at how they are sitting.
Like speakers.
Like what?
Speakers.
Like the Sphinx, yeah. There is the paw, and then the head, the lion head, and then the body. Right? So now, if we go to a photo of the city, here is Cape Town.
Ooh.
And I want to show you, I'm going to label these mountains. So first we have Signal Hill. It's right here. That is Signal Hill, and then we have Lion's Head. Yes, this one here is Lion's Head. And the well, you know this one very well, I think. The body of the lion is Table Mountain, yes.
But why lion's head and body is not in one?
So this mountain, the mountain range, a mountain range consists of many mountains. So this one, it's not many, there's actually 4 of them. We only looked at 3, right? Which, I want to show you this 4th one. The 4th one is over there at the back. It's called Devil's Peak. That is Devil's Peak. So these, Devil's Peak, yeah, I'll write it here.
That like here has
The horns.
Horn?
Yes, that's Devil's Peak. Okay, so now many people say that this mountain range, it looks like a lion. So it's not really a lion, but remember the pictures that we saw of them. There is the paw of the lion in the front, and then we have the lion's head, and then it goes to the lion's body and the tail. So this resembles, it's not exactly, but it resembles. Can you say for me, it resembles a lion?
It resembles a lion.
Okay, you have a question. What is your question, Daisy?
What difference of peak and hill?
So a hill, is the whole mountain, whereas the peak is only talking about the very, very top. Peak is at the top and hill is a whole mountain. Okay, so when you are climbing the mountain, you are trying to get to the peak. You want to go to the peak. But when you are climbing a hill, you are on the hill. Okay, good question. Daisy, so I'm going to show you one more time. Over here. And I want you to... I erased it, sorry, let me just undo here. So, on this picture, Daisy, I want you to draw a circle and tell me where is my apartment.
Your apartment?
In this...
There's very many buildings.
Yeah, but approximately in which area? Just draw a small circle. Which area do you think my apartment is in? If I can see, there is Lion's Head and
I think I know.
there is Signal Hill. Let's see, where do you think my apartment is?
I will do it.
Okay, so it's somewhere in that area, yeah. Because we can look at the mountains. Okay, so now because you said that, then I can understand. I know that you understand where my apartment is. Okay, Daisy, last week was Halloween. And some people in America, they were celebrating. And they did some experiments, some science experiments in class. I will show you, but I... Say?
School class?
In school class, yeah. What about your school class? Do you do experiments in science?
Today we not a experiment, but similar to experiment.
What did you do today in science class? What was similar?
We use the thermometer lab thermometers.
What thermometers? Lead thermometers.
I can't remember the name, but if it gets hot, the level of the alcohol goes up.
Okay, so what did you change the temperature? What did you do in the classroom? What temperatures did you measure?
But very hot water and cold water, and we put it in and check the temperature and write the temperatures and put in the cold water and check the temperature.
And how low? What do you remember? What was your highest temperature and what was the lowest temperature?
Highest was 45 degrees Celsius and lowest was 9 degrees Celsius.
Okay, that's a good experiment. That's a really good experiment, actually. Do you remember your favorite experiment that you've done? Like something really interesting, maybe something really fun. With some balloons or some gas or something fire. That's okay, if you cannot. So, let's have a look at some of these experiments that the students in America did, which was combined with Halloween. Daisy, this teacher, let's first read and then we find out. Can you read for me? Chemistry students.
Chemistry students explode pumpkins to infuse Halloween with science and chemistry blood.
Okay, so they are mixing Halloween and science. Let's see, how did they mix Halloween and science? Well, this teacher here, she's holding a lighter. So she's adding fire to, what is that orange thing? Pumpkin. So she's adding the fire. Daisy, if you add fire to a pumpkin, will it explode?
I think so.
No. If I add fire, here's my pen. Daisy, if I have a lighter and I add fire to my pen, will my pen explode? No. If I add fire to an apple, will the apple explode?
No.
No. If I add fire to a banana, will the banana explode?
No.
If I add fire to a pumpkin, will the pumpkin explode?
No.
No. So how did these teachers explode the pumpkins? Well, they added something into the pumpkin. They added chemicals.
Chemical, I know.
Chemicals.
In a TOEFL class.
Okay, so there are some dangerous chemicals which are very flammable and can explode. So we must be careful with chemicals. And The chemicals and the fire and the experiment is the science. And then the pumpkin is the jack-o'-lantern. The jack-o'-lantern from Halloween. So that's how they mixed the two. Daisy, can you explain to me how did they mix Halloween and science?
They did an experiment of they put a fire on a jack-o'-lantern that is mixed with chemicals, and it explodes.
Okay, so which part is the science and which part is the Halloween?
Halloween part is jack-o'-lantern and science part is exploding.
Alright. Daisy, would you want to do this experiment in your science class?
No,
Why not?
it could be dangerous.
Exactly. But I can see they've taken some safety precautions. Do you see any safety?
Teacher is like here is like
Keeping their distance. Can you say for me, the teacher is keeping their distance?
teacher is keeping their distance.
Yeah, when you keep your distance, it means you are avoiding danger. But look at where they are, Daisy. They are not in the classroom. They went outside. Outside so that they don't break or damage anything. Okay, Daisy, here is about jack-o'-lanterns. What other activities or things do we do in Halloween?
Activities,
Children love to do it.
trick or treat.
Okay, so here is trick or treating.
Ooh.
Some teenagers went trick or treating, Daisy.
Danger.
What?
You said danger.
Some teenagers.
Some teenagers.
Teenagers went trick or treating. And they came across a house with a bowl of candy, but the bowl was empty. So, what do you think they did? Do you think they were angry? Why is the candy finished at this house? Or did they go to the next house? What would you do? If you are trick-or-treating and you get to a house and the candy is finished.
I will say to the owner of the house, why did you only prepare for other children and not me?
Okay, good sentence. Daisy, let's see what they did. Can you read for me? Ring camera video.
Ring camera video catches teenage trick or treaters refilling empty candy bowl. It feels really good. Watch.
Okay, so what did they do? They refilled the empty candy bowl. They refilled it using their own candy. And why did they do it?
Because it feels really good.
Okay, but what's the reason it feels really good? Because the next children that come to the house, they will not be disappointed. They will not be sad. They will not be upset. Like you said, you will knock on the door and say, why did you prepare for the other children, but not for me? So then they will not feel that and they will just continue taking candy. Okay. Very nice thing that the teenagers did. So, let's have a look here. Can you see one of the costumes in this photo?
Mushroom.
It's a mushroom. It looks like the Super Mario mushroom. Daisy, we have rich people that we sometimes we call them millionaires because they have, if they have $1 million or more, we call them millionaires, rich people. There was a millionaire and he saw a problem in his community. Let's read and find out what problem.
Millionaire.
Millionaire, yes.
Millionaire built 99 tiny homes to cut homelessness in his community. He even provided jobs on site for them.
A millionaire builds 99 homes. Why does one person need 99 houses? They are not.
Share with people who don't have house.
To do what with the people that don't have houses?
Share.
To share, yes. He built them for them. He built them for the homeless people. Daisy, homeless means they don't have a house. Where do homeless people live? Where do they sleep?
Oh, that. Wait. Sorry?
In the street. They sleep in the street. They sleep outside. They don't have anywhere to go. They are homeless. Now, homeless is a person, and homelessness is a problem that the community has. Okay, so homelessness is the problem, homeless is the people. So, what was the problem that this rich man, this millionaire, found in his community?
He found that there are many homeless people.
Good. That's a perfect sentence. There were many homeless people, and he saw that the numbers were getting more and more. So he did something about it. Daisy, what was his solution?
He built it. He built it on 99 a little house.
Homes. He built 99 homes for them, and he even gave them jobs. He made work for them. So that's one of the most important things, Daisy, is a roof on over our head, right? A place to sleep. That's one of the important things. What are the other important things that we need to survive? So one is a bed. Two is food.
Job.
Yes, we need a job to survive, but we don't need a job to survive, to live. Yes, the job gives you money and then the money gives you food, but what,
Money.
say again?
Money.
Okay, so you said food, our body needs food to survive. We need water. We need water to survive. And then also we need a roof because we need to protect our body. So if there's rain, if there's cold temperature. You said your water in your classroom was 9 degrees Celsius. What's the lowest temperature you have felt in Korea? Outside?
15.
No, in Korea. In Korea, outside, the temperature goes to below 0.
Really?
Yeah, 0 is where the temperature
Minus 15.
minus 15. Ah, that's more. Yeah. That's freezing. That's very cold. Minus 15. All right, Daisy, let's do a quick review. What are some of the topics that we spoke about today?
Chemistry school did an experiment with jack-o'-lantern that connects with Halloween and add chemicals for science and exploded with
Okay, so they exploded the pumpkin, and that was the first part. The pumpkin was the jack-o'-lantern. What was the second part about Halloween? Something about teenagers going trick-or-treating.
Teenager went to trick or treating, and they refilled the bowl of candies because it feels very nice because the other children they could be happy
Yeah,
they got a candy.
yeah, they got candy, they will be really. Daisy, what are you going to do now after class? What's
I will go to the restaurant.
Oh, is there any special occasion or just for dinner?
Just for dinner.
Oh, that's nice.
My dad made a like tortilla,
Tortilla?
that pizza that pizza it is like mixture of baking powder and
Ah, the dough. The dough.
no. He made a that a pizza dough and like made a patty with that patty with
Mince?
meat and he made a hamburger.
Oh, that sounds.
And that meat patty smells just like that Loteria bulgogi burger.
But did you try it yet or you didn't eat yet?
I didn't eat that because, but my dog tried.
Your your dog tried it,
Yes,
but you didn't try it.
yes.
You will try it after this class?
Because we will go to restaurant, so I think we will eat that for next day.
Ah, okay, good. Enjoy your evening, Daisy. Have a good night at the restaurant and I will see you next week.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye, Daisy.